common knowledge that the state of our insecurity in Nigeria is alarming. When it gets to the presidency, it's a whole other conversation. Yesterday, our president's convoy, his advance team onwards to Katsina, were attacked, and they lost lives, and so many were injured. Thankfully, they were able to repel the attackers, but still, the fact that they were attacked in the first place raises a whole other conversation on if indeed we are on top of our security apparatus in our country. What are your thoughts on this convoy that was attacked, and how does it make you feel as a Nigerian? So I have a message from Mr. Adebayo from Ojodu. He says that what happened to the presidency advance convoy is sincerely just a message to the presidency that if they want to attack him, they can. Yeah. And this could happen to the presidency convoy. It can happen to any one of our governors or political leaders. You see, I would like to link this to what those who were captured by these bandits and came out. Many of them said that, listen, they're angry with our president, that he made promises to them. If you recall, was it, I can't remember who it was. Was it Reverend or Prelate that was saying that they are particularly angry with our president because he made a promise to them. Now, I don't know how he made the promise to them. During the election period, there's a school of thought that these guys were brought in during that period for elections, and then they were supposed to take care of them, give them social amenities, provide for them, and they were abandoned. That's a different school of thought. Yeah. You know, and because they've been abandoned, they've now totally sipped through our systems, our networks, and tried to, and now build little structures in various communities and attacking our people. And they are arguing. So that's another school of thought. So if these guys can attack our presidency, they are sending a strong message to President Buhari that you are also not safe.
So there used to be negotiations with bandits. Some governors, I think,
El-Rufai, yes.
El-Rufai negotiated up until he stopped and said he wasn't going to continue because it was an unending, circle. And now the presidency, so they know that they have some form of arrangement with these people. It's not because I'm the president. No, I don't negotiate. They had some promises they made to these bandits. And it took them a while to give them the name that they deserved, the terrorists. They had to say, they had to conform with certain rules and went to court. So if you were going to court to declare a group of people fit to be to defend your people against them, it meant that, you can find them. And the governor of Katsina State, El-Rufai, said over and over again that we know where they are. We know where to find them. We know how they operate, because, of course, they have a face to them. That's the point. They have a face to them, and they owe them whatever they owe them. Now, the issue for me is, why is there some form of sympathy towards them? Because at this stage, what they have taken is beyond replaceable. You have had your citizens killed over and over. You have had your citizens attacked. It's safe to say we are no longer all safe because people that, are in decision-making places or authorities, they will tell you if they want to travel. They will tell you that they have to calculate it. In the olden days, if they tell you your father they're sick for village, you enter bus. Immediately. You are going home. Now you will say, give me some days. In fact, you consult spiritual leaders. I'm telling you. They know. So if we have to live on the edge like that, we know we have a serious issue on our hands. Let me take this call from Henry.
Everybody in the National Assembly understands what Nigerian is going through. We heard a very sad story of one of our makeup artists getting attacked in a house. One of my salons, they attacked, with the burglary door, they broke the door. We're talking more cases of robbery. We're talking kidnapping across the country. We're talking banditry. We're talking terrorism. Some people are sitting down and thinking that the situation is not tough enough for us to start thinking a different way and thinking that it is by talking to the chief of staff that we can solve the problem. It's not by talking to them anymore. They've done the best they can with what they have. Change of strategy. Yeah. It is time to change strategy. What is the new strategy that we're going to do? Most of the governors that are feeling it are saying, give us state police. Let us try that approach. They have created behind the scene their own form of ways of creating state police. There's Amotekun, there is the East is doing their own. States had attack, and the assembly said, let us strengthen the vigilante. They did not say, let's call police. They did not say that because the policeman that was there was shot. The family of that policeman thrown into mourning. So we have lost many police officers. A VIP carry police officer is a flag for you are important. We are going to kidnap you. Right now, if you travel into the East, don't carry police because the police is they are the ones that will, the presence of the police in your vehicle is a risk to your own life because they feel you are important, you are rich. That's why you can afford to have a police car.
Yes, banditry and terrorism has gone beyond criminality. When it starts happening over and over and over, it's a declaration of war. And every government that is serious-minded will take it as war. It's like sitting down in your house and people are encroaching with their arms and ammunition, and you are sitting down and saying, let's have a conversation. The time has passed to have those sort of conversations. What we need now are action plans. What we need now are a government that will look and say, this is the step we're going to take. Whether the presidency likes it or not, we are following through this. And even get international organizations to back them off if need be. This is war, full-blown war. And we've sat here over and over, we read in the newspapers, we hear people talk about it, conspiracy theories that one of the reasons we're not seeing the push that the National Assembly should have is because some of them are not just sympathetic to the plight of these terrorists, but they are part of it. People have accused them that today I'm still waiting for these governors to name names. They say they will name names in so and so weeks, in so and so months. We'll call the names of these politicians that are sponsoring. Till today, we have not gotten those names. So it just seems like nobody wants to say anything for fear. Nobody wants to say anything so that they no longer push them away from where they're supposed to be benefiting. Everybody's putting their interests forward. And that's why Nigerians are saying, if it touches you, you will understand the plight of the people.
Why is that governor of Ondo State saying this? We're going to have to get arms because somehow these bandits are getting arms. So if they can get arms, we also can get arms because they are, so maybe not arm the citizens, but they've got to arm either Amotekun, they've got to arm the local vigilantes. Somebody has to be armed to protect the citizens within the local communities. Now,